Alright guys, here it is. Look how clean my whip looks. Oh, damn. It looks like I just got it off the lot, guys. Wow, I just cleaned the shit out of my whip. And we got the tints. I just got those tints done a few months ago. Wow, guys, look how clean and shiny it looks. I love when my car looks like this. Looks amazing. And I can't wait till I take off these yellow guards. I'm officially taking them off very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. But let's get to the video. 5 things I hate about this car. There's some things I do dislike, but you know, it's still a great car. Like I said again, I still love it. And this is like the hardest video I've made. But so the first thing is when I got this car, like one thing that really bothered me, that bugged me a lot, that I didn't like, is the headlights. Like when I got the car, this car does have like the LED like around it, but it doesn't have the HID headlights. And I know I might sound like picky or something, but I don't know if you guys can relate to that. Like the yellow headlights, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I just got stock headlights. Like I thought like all the Scat Packs come with the nice blue headlights, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Let me show you guys real quick what I'm talking about. So as you can see, it's not the super bright LED lights like the white ones, it's the yellow ones. I'm gonna change it, but I'm gonna have to go and spend, you know, another $150 or $250 to get it installed, because I'm not sure how to install them. So that's one thing I hate, and I completely hated that. Like that almost made me not want the car. But then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what, I can just go change that. That's something that can be replaced. So it wasn't the biggest deal, but you know, I did not like that at all. I feel like they should have just put the HID lights. That would have been nice to have them, but I mean, I'm gonna have to go out of my way to go get them, but it's all good. So that's the first thing I didn't like about the car. The second thing I hate about this car is partially the interior. Like they could have done better with the interior. Like this is a Scat Pack, you know, like the next up after this is the Hellcat. Like you guys know how the Hellcat got their own SRT interior badging on here, like it says SRT and it glows up red. Like come on, Dodge, like you guys could have done something with the interior. Like make me feel like I'm in the Scat Pack, you feel me? I want to feel it, baby. Like for real, like make me feel like I'm gonna have to mod the interior. I'm gonna put some interior badging. Like I'm gonna put Scat Pack here, which Dodge should have already done. I don't get why they didn't do that. Like why do you guys just keep it like regular boring Dodge? Like that just looks boring. Like, don't you guys agree? Like doesn't this look boring here? Like put a Scat Pack, put a Bumblebee, put something on there, you know? And even here it just says Charger, you know? Like, you know, they could have done something with that too, you know what I'm saying? Also like the odometer, you know, they could have made the odometer more special. Like maybe put some nice lighting, you know, just make it look cooler, make it look, you know, make it look sicker. I'm gonna do a lot with this car, but I mean the cool thing is you do get to modify it on your own. So I mean, I guess that's pretty cool, but that's just one thing I hate. The interior is a little boring, you know, just regular here, you know. Interior is pretty boring, so that's just the second thing I hate. Doesn't really have a specialized interior. The one thing they gave us was the Bumblebee right here. Like there's like a Bumblebee on the seat, which is pretty cool, you know, nice little bucket seat, the Bumblebee on it. So yeah, that's just one thing I did. All right guys, the third thing is the weight on the car. So like this Scat Pack weighs a lot. Like I think it's like 4,400 pounds, around there. Weighs something like that. It's just a really heavy car, you know. That's the third thing I hate about the car. Like it is a 4-door, you know, it's still a really fast car, but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I race a Camaro I have a hard time like catching up to a Camaro. It's just like I hate how like Camaros have like the weight advantage over me. I just hate that, even though like this car does have perks, you know, that the Camaro doesn't have. But we have more horsepower than the Camaro. But you know, I just feel like, you know, if there was a way Dodge could make this car lighter, like you guys could have Like, I just wish the car was a little lighter than it is, because it is pretty damn heavy. And that's the disadvantage of the car when it comes to racing it and stuff like that. Like, the car could be a lot lighter, you know what I'm saying? I know there's ways to make it lighter for sure. You know, if they just made it lighter, I would love that. Like I said, like, even when I take it to the track and I race against like lighter cars, it's annoying as hell because how they have the weight advantage over me, even though it is pushing like 485 horsepower. So yeah, that's the third thing I hate, is the weight. All right guys, the fourth thing I hate about the car is how the hood and the style of it looks just like a whole lot of other Chargers. Like the RT Hemis, I think they have this hood now, and the V6 Chargers, I'm pretty sure they have this hood. I think that's something they recently just did. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if I'm right about that. But I just don't like how a lot of Chargers that are not Scat Packs have the same exact hood as a Scat Pack. You know, like like I just wish they made a special like trademark for the Scat Pack. If they just did something different with it, if it like, you know, it just had a little different look than other Chargers. Wish they did put like the 392 here, the Scat Pack's emblem here, but I just hate how other Chargers have the same exact hood as the Scat Pack, you know. Maybe that's something they'll change in the future, I'm not sure. And last but not least, the fifth thing I hate about this car is the gas, which I know a lot of Scat Pack owners hate too. It's something we have to deal with. Like right now in the city, I'm averaging 14.6 miles, which is not the worst, but the gas is still like annoying. But you know, that's what I signed up for, you feel me? I knew the gas wasn't gonna be the best, but that's just something I hate about the car. It was like hard to find the fifth thing I hate because how much I love the car. But so I just thought I would do that. The fifth thing would be the gas. Sometimes it pisses me off when I have to fill like $50 one day, and then the next couple of days I have to put another 50. Especially when you like dog the car. Like if you're driving it fast as hell, like every second, it wouldn't be 14.6 right now. It would be like 10 miles, like around like 9 miles to the gallon. So yeah, it would be the gas. It is a V8, you know, big engine, you know, fast car. So if you guys want a Scat Pack, just know it ain't gonna be no like Honda Civic where you're filling $20 to fill the damn tank for 2 weeks or a week. So that's the fifth thing I hate about the car, and that's it. You know, that's the video. If you guys have any other videos you want me to post, let me know. I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos real soon, so stay tuned for those. I appreciate you guys watching. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed watching the video, or if you got any information out of this video. I really appreciate you guys.